Happening now, September is Better Breakfast Month, and this morning we're going to have more on what a healthy breakfast looks like.
WSFA 12 News reporter Bethany Davis joins us live from the kitchen this morning. Bethany, breakfast really shouldn't be ignored.
Well, you know, they say breakfast is considered the most important meal of the day. So this morning we brought in an expert, Janie Clays, registered dietitian, to kind of give us an idea of what makes a better breakfast. You brought an example here of
I did.
A well-balanced breakfast. Show us what you've got and what makes this well-balanced.
Well, today, Bethany, we're going to make an oatmeal breakfast bowl. And as we stated earlier, we want to make sure that we're hitting those four components. So we want fiber, we want protein, we want healthy fat, and we want complex carbs. So the oats are going to give you the complex carb that you need. Okay, it's going to help you sustain the energy. So protein and fiber is what's going to keep you full for longer throughout the day. And you know, there's this saying that breakfast should be the biggest meal of the day. Well, that's more of a lifestyle question.
I was wondering about that, yeah.
Yeah, so bigger breakfasts have been shown to improve blood sugar levels, but it really depends on what you're doing throughout the day. So think about athletes. So athletes, they're training more in the evening, so they may need more energy later on in the day. So if you're an evening runner, or you're busier in the evenings, you may need more energy in the evenings.
Breakfast maybe it should be a smaller breakfast and save your calories for later in the day.
Yeah, but it really depends. So our bodies are very insulin sensitive in the morning, meaning that we can handle more carbs in the morning.
Okay.
So for a normal person, it can support better blood sugar levels if you have a bigger breakfast in the morning versus a larger dinner in the evening. But it really just depends on your lifestyle, what you're doing.
I see what you're adding in here. So we got the oatmeal. You said that's a great source of fiber, good source of protein. You're adding in some berries, some granola. What about that makes this rounded out?
Yes. So this is very nutrient dense, and what I mean about that, we have berries that add fiber. And it's complex, so it does have carbs, but it's not high in sugar. It's all natural sugars. You want to be careful with the granola because granola can be very sneaky. Oh. If it has added sugar, you may want to stay away from it.
Okay.
I do go for, when I'm reading the food label, I do go for no added sugars whenever I'm doing granola, but it's very slim finding that. So you really have to be savvy when you're in the store.
You got to really
looking at the food
attention.
label.
Absolutely.
Yes, and we're going to drizzle some peanut butter on here, and the peanut butter is going to give us some healthy fat and a little bit of protein that we need. Now, there are a few things that you can do to kind of make this more satisfying. You can add Greek yogurt, which will give you more protein.
Okay.
And there, you want to aim between 15 to 20 grams of protein for breakfast, depending on your lifestyle and because no one person is the same.
That's right. I love how quickly you pulled this together. What are some other options? Because a lot of us are kind of rushing our kids out the door at this time of the morning. What are some other really quick options we can offer our kids as they head out the door that would still be a good, well-balanced option?
So Bethany, the key to that is simplicity. We want to keep things as simple as we can because I'm a busy mom myself. You can do whole wheat toast, eggs, and a fruit, and send them out the door, and you'll hit just about all of your food groups. Another option is protein shakes. Yeah. Low-fat milk, some protein powder, half a banana, some spinach, blend it up, run on out the door. Another option may be like an English muffin with a healthy protein on there, a smidge of avocado spread or some hummus spread, a scrambled egg. Just keep it simple. You don't want to overcomplicate things. I will say that one of my favorite breakfasts when I'm rushing out of the house is a boiled egg, a cup of milk, and a half a banana, and I'm all set for the day. Yes.
That seems pretty darn simple and pretty tasty as well. Thank you so much for sharing this. We much appreciate that and all of your expertise and advice. I do say a well-balanced breakfast in the morning. Well, we do know it gives us energy throughout the day, but also helps things like healthier, creates healthier meals throughout the day, and it helps us control our weight
and our blood sugar levels. Get those numbers down,
which are very important, guys.
Yes.
All right, looking pretty good in there, Bethany. Thank you. Tell her thank you as well for joining us bright and early this morning. We'll get those recipes on our website. You can find it by going to WSFA.com.